stringing it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Cowboys offense will take the field first. And, David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a beast, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently.
They need him to show up when it matters the most. There's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter. That's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. To the air. It's Alford. Got his man in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the first quarter and you show me I will run my quarterback like you did here, it makes me defend the whole field. It makes me a lot more nervous. You can tell this quarterback will be a threat throughout this football.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you can tell.
There he goes. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll go with a direct snap. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. The Bulls offense will try to get something started with their first possession. They're going to have to contend with a group of linebackers, Jesse, who wreak havoc all over the field.
Well, they say speed kills in college football, and I think that's what makes this position group so special. It's really hard to get the ball to the perimeter because of these linebackers and their sideline-to-sideline speed.
He's going for it all. Makes the grab on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. Makes the catch. It's allowed. Stumbled to the ground. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Buys a little time. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Finds an angle. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Marking at the 17, and they are set up. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed. I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. He'll get rid of it. Wide open downfield. Turning on the Jets. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. The Cowboys are threatening on 1st and goal.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get into their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And that one did not work.
Those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was
End zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Extra point here will tie the game. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, Dave.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're up for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll ride the hot hand.
Trying to slow this dude down. He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Back to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? To the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Makes the grab right for the first down. They are finding some spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
When you run these screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get to the got so much speed. He can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the pistols firing on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short game. Let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out.
And the pressure gets it back at the 8-yard line. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the returner will be brought down. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job.
He works his way inside the first down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Got it? Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, and he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Why not trying to get it? And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Alford. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes it right up the 10. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Tagged in the middle, it's Lopez. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep...
He lofted high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, defense wasn't fooled on that pass play. Great job by the defender knocking it away.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. They just keep firing. On target. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that wide receiver screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Pressure coming. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. 1st down marker just short of the goal line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this one is perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Alford. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll step out of bounds just short of the 25-yard line, and this offense has an explosive play early in the drive. The give from the gun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. One step coming before they head to the locker room. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cowboys will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Buffalo has see what the Bulls offense can do. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Going to the run to start this second half. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
To the air on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
And he'll chuck that one away and save them down. Nobody was able to get open. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Alford. Got his man quickly. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
It's 1st down from the 11. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into the end zone. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboy. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. The QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. On the gun, running back gets the gift. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Keep it on the ground. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5 plus yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Oh, they're after him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game.
There he goes. They finally get to him the right way there to pick up the 1st down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Motion from the back. Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Dropping back, it's Alford. Right on target this time. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard in this offense.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Listen, everything is 4-down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the 1st down there, but now the pressure's on to convert this. Otherwise, it's ball game.
Throws for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The decision to go for it does not pan out. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He's got the tight end. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains to their sub at the 41. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just keep slinging it. Fires to the right. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. Scanning the field, it's Alford. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Cowboys racing to the line in a hurry up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. And they're able to make the tackle. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on 2nd down. He lofts one down the sideline. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to gain the ball back. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game,
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He might want another play. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
well, it's 3rd and long. They're trying to throw beyond the sticks to get the 1st down. What a great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, snagging it out of the air, and securing that interception.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. To throw, it's Alford. Pocket breaking down. Short gain on the play before he slides. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Under fire. And the defense gets home with the pressure and knock him down for a loss, but there are penalty markers down. Let's sort that out. Way too much grabbing and tugging there. The offense will take advantage of the penalty. The Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Cowboys! Fired in from the red zone for the score. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.